Sean told us what we were going to do when we went out there on the return. And, luckily all the 10 players got their blocks. I was supposed to follow Tremaine, which I did, and he just led me to the end zone.
I think we played pretty good. I think we made a lot.
How sweet was that?
It was pretty sweet. I think it was a real big thing in the game, a big play. It got us going. Unfortunately, they answered back with one. But, we had to respond during adversity, and it shows that we were able to get us in a good field position most of the time at kickoff return.
How did this kind of game speak to this team's identity, where even if it doesn't play well in certain areas, you guys still get touchdown special teams, touchdown on defense?
Well, it's not over until there's 0, on the clock. So I think, it just shows, how we are, and we got to be able to fight back at all times, respond during adversity like we done week in and week out. And it just shows, that we're a team that's not going to quit. When things don't go our way, we're just going to keep fighting until the end.
Talk about the adjustment without Colin in there as quarterback.
Without Colin at quarterback, we had to do some adjustments. But D. Sams is a great player. He went in, he did what he was able to do. He has great abilities, great capabilities, and he went out there and he led us to some real big drives in the third and fourth quarter.
Is it tough not seeing, a captain like Colin and a leader like Colin out on the field? Is it hard?
Colin was still a leader. He was on the sideline getting us going, especially when things weren't going our way. And that's the thing that I like about him. On and off the field, he's always a leader. Colin is somebody that you can look up to. And like I said, he got D. Sams in the position that he needed to be in. And, and luckily D. Sams did his job.
What was Colin's message, on the sidelines?
Don't give up. That's the biggest thing, because when things don't go your way, it's easy to give up. It's easy to put your head down. But, like I said, we just had to keep fighting because you never know what could happen at the end.
Moving forward, how tough will it be without him if he's not able to play next Saturday?
Nobody knows what's going to happen. We're probably going to have to prepare, like we do every week in and week out, go back to Monday, watch film, see things that we need to correct and stuff like that. But I think he's going to be able to play. We don't know.
Did Klein ever want to get back in tonight, or was he pretty cool with the decision?
I don't really know anything about that. It was in the game, you got to adjust, and we adjusted.
9-0. How does that feel?
It feels good, but it's not good enough. We got 3 more games left. We got TCU at TCU. So, that's the next game that we got to look forward to. We can't look upon, what other people say and what they think we could be, where we can be at, in the next 3 games. We just got to be able to take care of our job and do what we can do.
Did you see what happened on the touchdown when Colin, his last play?
No, sir. I was actually on the sideline, but I was hoping that we got the touchdown because unfortunately the ref said he was on the 1-yard line. But I saw that he scored on the quarterback sneak, and that got us going also.
How did he look on the sideline? Did he look healthy to you?
Yeah, he looked pretty good. Like I said, I wasn't really around him. We were too busy focusing on the game, trying to see what our defense was going to do. So that's all I could really say.